Yo, what's the word? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy T Hickstry. Babies crawling, you know what I'm saying? Be safe out there in the world, man. Wash your hands, watch your backside, man. You know how it is. Peace to the globe, peace to my peoples everywhere, man. Um, this afternoon, this evening, man, I came up here. I have a special guest, man, that I like to introduce y'all to. So we're gonna get into this thing, man. See what my brothers around.
Be safe out there.
Everybody, my brothers here early.
Backside, man. You know how it is. Peace to the globe. Peace to my.
Do that
Brother,
again.
just take out. Oh no, go ahead.
Is it good now?
Yeah,
Yeah, my bad. I think I had your YouTube up and the stream, y'all, G.
right. You got to take the YouTube out. You did. So what up, brother? Would you go ahead and let the guests and the people across the globe know who you are?
It's your man Tatted Teflon, IG comedian, I guess you could say. Soon to be stand-up comedian. Just out here trying to make people laugh, you heard?
Yeah, that's what's up. You one of the dudes who got right to it. You kill questions, but it's all right. Well, will you let the people know where you're from?
I'm from,
Man, it's
I'm originally from Italy. I was born in Pordenone, Italy. So I'm Italian
word.
by birth, but I was raised in Texas, Dallas to be exact.
That's what's up, bro. You don't usually catch that like that. That's why I'm glad I asked that question. So, did you ever you lived out there though? Did you get any experience in Italy?
Yeah, so the first time I was out there, I was a baby pretty much. My mom and dad was in the Air Force, so I don't remember much of anything at all. But I went out there when I was actually stationed in the military back in 2007. So I spent about 6 months out there. It was nice. Got in a whole lot of trouble out there. Boy, wilding, man. I still got scars on my arm because of that.
What type of activity? So could you, from what you, yeah. So the second time when you was older, what type of activity goes on out there? Because I don't know too many brothers and sisters that know too much about Italy.
Pretty much anything that you can imagine, man. The food different, the pizza hit different. You know, that's where it all started at. The parties is different. The clubs don't open till about 2, 3 in the morning. They stay open, you know, all that next morning. The beaches is topless, really nice out there. The families, they really like when, I guess you can call us foreigners, come over there. They take you to the crib.
Mm-hmm.
You know, their daughters take you to the crib, meet the parents, eat the pasta, drink the wine. It's a good time, man. A lot of my homies, they go out there and they stay out there because they done met some Italian female, moved in with the family, help running the business, all that. So it's definitely an experience, man, to go out there and see where they shot most of the mob movies at, like you know what I'm saying, Godfather and all that good stuff. It's different.
Right. So how about back home? How was what about also in Texas? How was like growing up in your environment in Texas?
I mean, it's cool, you know. I just now got back here after being away for like 16 plus years, so it's good to be back. But I'll be moving here shortly, man. I can't stay here. I just came to visit family. Then I'm dipping to Cali, man. I gotta, you know, do some other things. Really get this Instagram popping so I can start collabing with folks. And like I said, you know, really get on stage.
Yeah, because
But
we're
Dallas is
gonna get
cool.
to that.
I forgot how hot it was out here, man. I just be staying in the crib now. I got in the car
Right.
yesterday. It was afternoon. And it was 100 degrees. I'm like, come on now.
Exactly. I can't fuck with that. My man was in
Nah,
Houston for a minute and he used to try to get me out there. And the last thing he said, man, oh, I gotta warn you, it's hot. I was like, I won't be out there, nigga.
bro,
Still be like 100 at night.
it's a different kind of hot out here, man. I just came from Washington State where it's like cold 98% of the time. Got out here and thought I was gonna die, man.
Right. So then, like you
Hold
said,
it.
I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. So you've spent more time overseas than you just spent in America then.
No. So what we do is we deploy. So we do 6 months, 6 month deployments. The longest time I ever spent overseas was 3 years. I was in Japan, but I've been to Japan like 100 times though. But as far as being stationed overseas, it's only been one time. But I've been to
Okay.
Japan, Italy, Asia, Australia, Guam. Like I've been pretty much any place you can name, I've been.
All
But
right.
it's weird though.
So
It's weird because I'm not a traveler. I don't care about traveling.
okay. And you
Yeah, I
saying
was
on
just out
your
there.
own, if it was your own, if it was on
Yeah, I
your own, you
mean,
don't care for traveling.
no, I think it'd hit different if I was on my own, but I was with the military and I didn't really enjoy myself. So I was just out there, you know what I'm saying, knocking down females. That's all I cared about. To keep it a stack with you. I wasn't taking no pictures. I ain't care about no souvenirs. I was just threesomes galore.
I hear you, bro. Just hanging them on the trophy wall, right?
Man, I got memories. I ain't got much to show, but I got some memories for that ass.
Hey, that's old school and that's better. So
Yeah, because I
so
don't
I would
need people,
say
you know what I'm saying? I don't need all that evidence out there like that.
right. You a funny nigga. We gonna get to that. So so like cause I usually ask people, so I was gonna say, so at any time in your life growing up in school and stuff, did you ever play ball, anything like that?
Yeah, I actually played basketball, man. I went to Woodrow Wilson my freshman year. Then I went to a Maceo Smith, and that's where I graduated from. So I played varsity my sophomore year to my senior year. Then I went to college at Paul Quinn for like 6 months. I think I went to class like 3 or 4 times. Well, technically I was there for 6 months, but I think I went for 3 months. Went to class about 3 or 4 times and then dropped out. But yeah, I
Okay.
played basketball coming up my whole, like from 5th grade up until I got about 22, 21, 22.
Well, okay.
Then my hoop dreams died.
Yeah.
I used to play against Chris Bosh, and then because he went to Lincoln High School and they used to beat us by like 30, 40 points a game. And then I played on the AAU team with Deron Williams. He went to this school called the
Yeah.
College. Then I forgot what college he went to. I know he went to the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them
He
boys
had a
was
good
nice
career.
though, man.
Yeah, Deron Williams actually was better in the NBA than he was in Illinois. I know who he is. I'm into basketball.
Yeah, light
Um,
skinned dude.
yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about. Played
Yeah,
for Utah in the Nets.
he
He
was
was
dead
nasty.
nice. I don't know what happened to him at the end of his career though.
Yeah, nah, he fell off at the end. They gave him all that money. That nigga was like, you know what? I'm all right.
Bro, with them endorsements and everything, he just got chubby like me, man. I was like, yo, he done fell out, got injured, and it was just downhill from there.
Right. So that's what I was gonna say. So I think you kind of different because like I usually ask like the influences, like because you still a black African black male, so African American black male, and play ball and stuff. Some typical. Did you ever? Nah, you got it. You had like rap skills. You ever try to rap before, or do
Yeah,
you still rap?
I
No, you
actually
definitely.
I'm creating some songs right now, man. Like I do the whole laughy, jokey, Snitchell Jones thing, but I'm actually coming up. Like I'm writing a couple of R&B songs right now that I want to do because I seen what it can do for people like Lil Duval when he came out with that "Living Your Best Life."
Yeah.
So that kind of inspired me. On top of that, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these cats get one hit, go viral, and then that be their whole career pretty much set out for them. And that's kind of
Exactly.
what but I don't want to have just one. Like you can name a lot of these IG comedians and they'll have that one video that stand out and then they ain't got nothing else after that. So I'm kind of want to be more consistent with it. Doing the rapping, doing the songwriting. I actually want to ghostwrite for some people. Like after I write for myself, still
Right.
do the Snitchell Jones thing on the side. I think that's because I'm also making fun. Like I'm not a fan of ratting. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm actually showing how much I have a distaste for people that rat and telling their partners and do things like that.
Right.
So
So that is some a character that you're gonna play out and keep like for the distance of time.
oh yeah, especially now that people are making snitching so okay. You know what I'm saying? Like people can rat and come home and nothing happened to them, or you know they got it's just a popular thing to do right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying before talking to my peoples. They ain't got no principles or more. They want to do street stuff, but when they get caught, they don't want to face the consequences, which is understandable. But at the same time, you got to stand up like a man. You got to be 10 toes down.
No doubt.
Because when I got in trouble in Italy, when I was having a little scar on my arm that I still got, I got in trouble looking out for some other cats. They turn around, rat on me. I'm the only person that get in trouble for keeping my mouth shut.
Damn, so that hits you deep. I feel
Yeah,
so that snitching shit hits you right. It collides with your mind deep.
man. Look, if I could tell you how many times I went to bat for another cat when I first got in. These two dudes was beefing. He beat him with a padlock. Dude from New York, Rodriguez. The white boy was getting kicked out, and he stole his laptop. I'm in there finna sneak out, go to Mexico when I wasn't supposed to. And the dude ended up catching him, bust his head, boom, 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 blood squirting everywhere. I went to bat for this dude, live for him. I took the lock, I hid it, threw it in the water, all kind of stuff. I got so many situations, man, and that I done stood up. And then to see people that don't, it leave a bad taste in my mouth. And that ain't even on no street type talk, you know what I mean?
Right, I got you. It just feel morally correct to you.
Yeah, I mean, like certain situations, like I said, I don't put myself in them type of situations no more because I know ain't everybody stand up. So I can't just be sticking my neck out for cash because I've done it before. And one of the dudes who I saved, he ended up blowing something up on the ship. Could have killed a whole bunch of people. I had his back and his other cat back, and both of them dudes tried to smash my daughter's mother. This is before she got pregnant, though, but you know what I mean? I found out later they had both tried to get at her. So I'm like, why I should have let the cats rot. I'm still salty about that, though, but
yeah, you got some joints like that. I'll tell y'all before we finish, y'all. Trust me, man. The reason why I asked this guy for a long time, a lot of stuff's going on. Y'all definitely need to catch this dude. This is a very talented brother, and that's why he's here.
Appreciate it.
So I was gonna ask you again. Did you think the influences of your culture between back and forth to LED and Dallas? Has it rubbed off on you in any type of way, or you just think that you're your own type of guy just because?
Yeah, I think I'm just me, period, because I don't like to change. You know what I'm saying? Like you pick up little things here and there as far as culture wise, but you still gonna be who you are. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna change. The only thing I could say that kind of switched up was my vernacular. I had to learn how to talk differently. Cause you can't say certain things that people understand what you're saying. They try to be funny and like I can't say no I'm talking about, because you're surrounded by people who are not from the hood. You can't say her, you have to say here. Especially when you're doing like a muster or something, and they gotta account for everybody. They call you by your last name. I'm in the back like her, and everybody turn around like, what did he say? Like, you know what the fuck I was saying. Part of my language.
Right. I got it. Nah, it's all good. We right. You ain't saying
So
bad
I had
words.
to learn how to enunciate. But as soon as I get back home and I'm around people that talk how I talk, all that go out the window because they know what I'm talking about.
Right. I know what you're saying because I've been around there. Like, if say for instance, like if I just got a regular job and I work with like a West Indian person, like even though that I'm not, they'll say something to me that's clear as day to the other people or even people of color, and they'll just be, and I could see them get frustrated, and I would step in and be like, "Listen, man, the dude said like what the problem is going on, and you heard what he said." And I know what you're talking about. Like, even just like me, when I'm from Boston. So even when I just went down south, when I just went to Virginia, and it's not to everybody, that's not down south to everybody. But like the same thing, I'll be talking to say, "Oh, what you talk like, man? Listen, I'm different than y'all. You can hear that, but you know what I'm talking about." So I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, they be playing stupid on the front, and you be like, all right, man. Mm-hmm. But that's kind of how it is when you're dealing with corporate America, that type, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
With folks.
That's what I'm saying. Even if you're dealing with them folks, they play that game, huh? What you saying? And that's something. It's funny you said that because that's something that I wanted to address on my show, about my platform, in certain whatever the topic could be, is like, you're right. Like, even when you just work a regular job, you work at Walmart, you have your manager and he's sitting in your face like, listen, I'm American, bro. We're both American people. You know what the fuck I just said. They're, what you say, looking over your shoulder and shit, like you're trying to, you know what I'm saying? So I know exactly, I feel that, like, feel about that snitching shit.
Pull me to the side. You know, finna isn't a word. Yeah, I know, but I'm still finna use it. Like, yeah. Relax, man. I'm like, sorry. I'm about to.
Like, I told the dude one time, I was explaining to one of my managers about Bogart. I was like, yo, the shit just came in Bogart. He's like, huh? What is Bogart? Like, what is that? I was like, again, you understand what we're talking about, and I use that phrase. You understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah, just listen to the context of the conversation. You'll get it.
Yeah, man. I hate when people play that game. Like, my texting is bad, and it's people that I know, but I be like, bro, like, if we peoples, like, just think about it. Like, if you want to connect with me, just think about what the shit say, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know it's not a guessing game, but come on now. Like, the shit's clear as day. You know what we're talking about.
I can't tell you how many times I do that. Like, when somebody, like, especially when you fast text and you'll say something wrong, or they'll say something wrong, send it to me. I'm like, I know what they saying, and then they'll try to correct it. I'll be like, yo, I knew what you was talking about. Like, it came out funny. I might do a skit on that too. I'm just thinking that. But yeah, you know what somebody talking about. Even if they spell the word wrong, I can't tell you how many times I be hitting the buttons real quick, and autocorrect will just take it left, and I won't know until it's too late. So. Right. They're gonna have to learn to live with that.
Right. So let me see. So basically, so far, have you ever done anything? Have you done any live comedy?
Not yet.
Let me take it back. Let me take it back because I just jumped out there without. I mean, you said it before, but I would say, what kind of influenced you to be funny? Like, I mean, funny, I know is something that's personal and it's kind of natural. But who inspired you? Like, most people, like, is the Richard Pryor, or is it maybe like a Martin or somebody like that? What inspired you to start, like, messing with, like, comedy type of thing?
Well, nobody inspired me in that aspect. Like, I always like to make people laugh. You know, I had like the class clown kind of tag on me. But when it came to actually making videos, there's this dude named he in the military still. I'm out now. I've been out since about March. He I forget his name, Charlie Tank Adams or whatever. He does like comedy skits. And I told myself, I'm like, yo, I can do that. I think I can do that. I think I can be funny. And then I did them back in from 2000, late 15, 2016. I had a little YouTube channel, but I didn't know what I was doing. It's like everything I'm doing now, I learned on my own. I ain't had nobody to teach me. So I'm like, learn how to edit, learn how to shoot. And all them things was trash and garbage at first. And I'm slowly, I mean, they're not the best right now, but I'm slowly getting better.
What you're doing is dope, though, bro.
What's up?
My fault for cutting you, but what you've been doing since I seen is dope. But go ahead.
Oh, I appreciate that. But like, I'm trying to find my own niche. Like, cause I don't want to be super corny, but I don't want to be like, I want to be me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be like nobody else, how they do stuff and bunch of fart jokes and falling down and people thinking that's hilarious. Cause I follow, cause I'm older, you know what I'm saying? I just turned 30 on the 18th, but I don't celebrate birthdays and nothing like that, but I just turned 38. So a lot of the people I'm following are 18 to 25, you know what I'm saying? I don't like none of what they do, but I watch it so I can learn and see what's popping, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then I tried to switch to stand up because I actually looked at my IG page and there's guys who I used to be neck and neck with views. Them boys and guys.
I'll do pause, but go ahead. You made it funny.
Hey, I stay with that. I'm gonna touch on why I say that. Pause. But no, these dudes like pass me, and I'm the kind of guy I salute anybody that's winning. I ain't no hater, but just to sit back and look at my page from a year ago, last month, I've only gained about 2,000 subs. when there's one dude who I won't name, he's gained like 20K.
Ooh,
So I'm
I
like,
know the feeling.
but it's not like, again, it's not no jealousy, it's no envy. That's when you start deciding, okay, I'm gonna still do the Instagram thing, but now I'm gonna start pushing my stand up. And right now I got a good 30 minutes worth of stand up. And then right now I'm just refining it, make sure I can memorize it. I can break it up in 5-minute, 10-minute, 15-minute sessions, whatever the comedy club asks for. So that way I can get on stage, feel comfortable, because I know it's gonna be a whole different vibe, a whole different environment. People looking at you. Like I say, some people gonna find you funny, some people not. I got people on my page that leave negative comments. I just laugh at them. Because one, they don't know me for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The internet, you can say whatever you want to say about me. I'm gonna just, all right. I ain't always used to be like that. I used to be wild emotional. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's cool. You gotta see, even with this, you gotta, you have to have alligator skin, especially dealing with the YouTube and what you're doing. You putting a risk. That's what makes this dope. You know what I'm saying? Especially you, because when you start going that stand up, it's gonna be people that's not gonna, so you gotta get yourself prepared for that. So, yeah. So, like I said, so you got a way of doing your thing where it's like you are gonna do it where, music. So as far as the music and the comedy, are you gonna mesh that, or you gonna do it like separately?
I'm gonna do it all. Like, I'm gonna mesh it because I want to do a whole Snitchell Jones rap album.
Oh
As
wow!
the comedy album. Then I want to do one where I'm strictly R&B. I don't think I'm gonna do like real hip hop, due to the simple fact that I would never rap about something I did that I ain't never really got caught for. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel in my spirit like that I can just rap about shooting somebody in the face or talk about pushing 100 keys, and you ain't never did that. Like I done some things. You know what I'm saying? But like, I hear these guys and I'm like, they ain't built like that. And I couldn't see myself going in there and just being fake with it. You know what I mean? Like, I know what I will do and what I won't do. That's why whenever I used to really do dirt, I would do it by myself. Because I ain't gonna tell on me.
You can't snitch on yourself, baby.
Yeah, I can't say it for the rest of the people around me. I done been told on some. That's why I got this tattoo right here. Et tu Brute. It's what I can't fix my arm. It's
No,
what
I see it.
Huh?
No, I said I see it. Go ahead.
That's what Julius Caesar told Brutus. Cause when they was murdering him, he was like, "You too, Brutus? Like, of all people, you gonna stab me in the back too?" You know what I'm saying? Because I done been in so many situations. You just sit back like, man, the people you think won't do you like that will do you like that. That's why I used to like move on people. Now I just fall back from.
So do you, besides this, do you have any hobbies, or is it somebody that you like follow to keep you going and stuff?
I'm just starting to get back in the gym, so that's one hobby. But besides that, I just write, film, and write. That's it, man. That's my main focus. You know what I'm saying? And then reconnected with my little one. You know, that's the main reason I'm going to Cali, because my daughter down there.
Yeah, that's what's up. So besides the Snitchell Jones and stuff, do you have another character besides Snitchell?
Nah, man. That's what's weird, right? So I watch these guys on IG. Some people have characters that they play, and some don't. I feel like the Snitchell Jones just came natural because of my distaste for snitches. I didn't want to just make one up just to make one up. Like, I got an idea for a grandpa, but I ain't really feeling it like that. You know what I'm saying? I might do a few skits here and there, but it ain't rolling off. You know what I'm saying? Like, the ideas ain't coming as quickly as they do for Snitchell Jones. Because a lot of them situations I'm talking about, when I do the Snitchell Jones raps, it's situations I done seen actually happen. You know what I mean? So it's easier for me to write about it.
Right.
But yeah, so that's my main character though.
So, like you said, have you been to so far? Have you been to like an open mic though? Have you took stage far as just an open mic so far?
Not yet.
Okay, you think
Like
you're
I
ready
literally
for it?
just got serious about writing stand up a few months ago.
Okay, I see it because you
Yeah, and I
gotta have.
started, and then I was like, I scrapped. Like I was writing for a minute, then I scrapped my whole notes. You know what I'm saying? Started over, scrapped that because again, it's difficult when you ain't got nobody guiding you. You know what I'm saying? This how you
Hmm.
do this. This how you do that. So right now I'm just winging it because that's a good thing at the same time because I don't want nobody to be like, yo, I put him on or I
Yeah, I got you.
did this, and this for him. Now I'm gonna get it out the mud myself.
Yeah, because
You know
I
what I'm saying?
think that was gonna kind of mess up what I was gonna ask you too. It's like because I think that like what they do is like you can also write like what you do for the snitchel. Like you could probably write certain things, and then when you hit that stage, you got a different type of writing. But like you said, if you just started this, you understand what I'm asking you, but you probably don't have an experience what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying though,
Yeah,
but you
yeah.
probably haven't experienced it. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
couldn't see, go
go
ahead.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead,
Now I
go
couldn't
ahead.
see myself hopping on stage and doing no Snitchell Jones stuff though. To keep it a
Right.
buck with you, because I'm like, it ain't
Oh yeah,
because at the end of the
we're
day,
gonna
it ain't
get
even
to that.
funny.
We're
What's
gonna get
up?
to that, Doug. We're gonna
Oh,
get to
all right.
that in the second half. Nah, somebody had asked me something. I'm gonna get. I'm definitely gonna
Oh, y'all
ask you
got a
again.
chat
You let
going?
me know. Yeah, I just don't let nobody really entice the interviewer. So listen, I'm gonna break it down like what I usually do. Like I told you, I'm just gonna ask you a few questions, a yes or no. It's not a right or wrong. You ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right. I wish I'd have did this better while there's no more information, but um, blunts or rap?
Yo, no cap. I don't even smoke.
I had a feeling you was gonna say that, but give me one anyway. Which one you would think it would be?
I've only heard people say blunts, but I've been hearing stuff about something called backwoods. I don't know what that is though.
Yeah, that would be considered. No, I'm kind of sure. Well, now I gotta ask the crowd. Nah, that's gonna be a blunt. That's a blunt. That's a blunt.
Yeah, don't get
Definitely.
me wrong. I've smoked before, but I don't know nothing about it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you don't step out of your element just for money or power.
Money.
Rap
Cause
or
that gotta
R
be
and
the
B.
first. That gotta be the first thing I get.
Rap or R and B.
Rap.
Thin or thick.
Thick. If we talking about females, money.
Don't put it into no pause situation, bro. Good. Light it up. Light it up.
Dark.
All right. Gonna fight.
I do both.
Damn. Honest motherfucker here.
Nah, I mean I'm nice with the hands though, but like if I gotta shoot you, you had to really have done something to me. You know what I mean? If I want to take you off this earth,
Okay. Um, hustle or work.
hustle. But I don't mean street hustle. I mean like hustling, doing what I gotta do.
Paper or plastic.
Plastic because I hate turtles, man. no, no, man. Them paper bags they get at the store be busting though, man. I be like, come on, son. I ain't even made it home. My eggs will hit the ground.
Word. Fork or spoon.
Fork.
City or country.
Country.
Car, truck.
Car. I'm 6'3", so
Yeah. Weave or natural.
natural, man. I can't do lace fronts. I got a bit on that about that too.
Tim's or McGregor's.
Tim. Tim's all day.
All right, beer or liquor.
I'm a recovering alcoholic, so definitely liquor. But why I say I don't smoke, I used to drink though. That's
Auto
another
or
reason we hook up because I was always passed out. That ain't even no joke, man. Yeah. I drank, man. Or I used to anyway.
I do too, man. I mean, you know, it is something wrong with it, but
I can't drink bitter, man. That just go right through me, homie. Pause.
yeah. Auto or revolver?
I'm a one shot kind of guy, so I say revolver.
Looks or substance?
Substance.
Build or destroy?
Always build.
Rent or own?
Own.
Chicken or steak?
Steak.
Fast food or home meal?
Home meal. Let them home fries. Let them home fries.
Doc or movie?
What was the first one?
Documentary or movie?
Documentary. Learn a lot more. Movie just entertain.
Book or computer?
Computer. I would say book, but I'm an audio book guy. That's all. I don't even read anymore. It gotta be straight audio book.
This is what I didn't know, but overall or jeans?
Overall, man, I ain't from jeans. doing that all day.
I thought you was really from the heart of Dallas. I thought you was a really Texas.
Man, I wore overalls once. I thought I was fly. They were FUBU too, boy.
Oh, you had that FUBU overall? Oh, you was the man. You got you. So you backshot a couple of things in that FUBU. You had to pull the whole thing down. But you got.
I was all the way out. I used to wear that thing to the skating rink out here.
Yes, sir. You ain't telling me shit. Caddy or Lincoln?
Caddy.
Tits or ass?
Oh, ass. The tits is nice though, man.
Macy's or J.C. Penney?
Neither. But I had to pick one. I've been to J.C. Penney's. I don't think I've been to Macy's. They the ones that be selling.
Coffee or energy drink?
Coffee. Can't stand energy drinks, man.
Head or box?
Box. Head's cool, but I gotta thrash something, man. That's the only time when you say build and destroy, that's when I'm destroying something.
All right. Mask on or mask off?
From robbing, mask on. Matter of fact, mask on because it's COVID. So if I'm robbing or it's COVID, I'm pulling that ski down.
You spending or you saving?
Right now, saving. But when I get it, it's gone. Nah.
Bud or Coke?
Bud or Coke?
Yes.
Damn, I ain't no cokehead. Bud. I don't even smoke, but I'm gonna do that with some Coke.
Hey, somebody, a lot of times you be surprised niggas go with that. All right, hey, give me a Quaalude and call me in the morning. All right,
hey, man, hey, I ain't knocking nobody. That's too rich for my blood, though.
All right. Yeah. Shotgun or handgun?
Handgun.
Shotty,
even the sawed off too big to conceal sometimes.
So, all right. Kicks or shoes?
Kicks and shoes.
I'll give you that, Dougie. Jail or feds?
Jail
County or feds? State bid or feds?
I've only been to jail twice, man. I couldn't tell you what the other two is. I ain't never been up top.
I asked you this before, but basically slacks or jeans?
Jeans.
You know, goddamn well you used to wear them MC Hammer pants, bro. You ain't it's
man.
Over, man. You got a front.
I used to have
got a front tatted. You know, got a front back then.
When I was in my early 20s messing with them cougars, boy, I stayed fly. I did have some slacks, some square toes. I was out there. It all depends.
I already asked him that though. B Mac or Kevin Hart?
B Mac.
Scarface or Jay-Z?
Jay. I gotta go with Jay, man. I rock with Scarface heavy though.
I was gonna go with that, so I'm gonna change it to what's Bun B and them again?
What's up?
UGK or Wu-Tang?
UGK.
Woo, we see that problem. Yo. Everybody, this was a good interview until this part right here. This is where we just turn the computer off and just act like this never happened. You have Tatted Teflon at Instagram.
Let me tell you why though. Let me tell you why. If I can keep it 100, I have never listened to Wu-Tang. I never really just turned them on. That's the only reason I say that. I never listened to them. I heard some Method Man before.
You from Texas, bro. Wu-Tang's the best.
Yeah, but I listened to East Coast. I just never got with Wu-Tang. Like I listened to Biggie Small. I listen to Jay. I listen to Cormega. I listen to Nas. I listen to like one of my favorite rappers is G-Dep. A lot of people don't really listen to him.
But so, where was you sleep when Wu was banging? Where was you at in '95 when that Purple tape was out?
I was listening to Number Down South. The first time I listened to East Coast was in 2001. I think.
We get it. Okay, yeah.
When Blueprint dropped, I was like, "Yo!" I listened to that, and I listened to Nas. I was like, "Okay," because we down south, we're a little bit different. I wasn't big on lyrics.
That's why I asked that. So I get it. Especially 2000. When my boys Wu rock from like 9-4 all the way to what you talking about. But it generated Japan. One of them Japanese bitches when you went overseas that gave you head had a Wu-Tang tattoo. I don't know how you didn't see it, but anyway.
I mess with the ones. I mess with the ones that don't really speak English. They take all their pictures like they Hoover Deuces. I don't like the Americanized ones, man. I'm like the ones that barely speak English. When you having sex with them, it sound like mice fighting in the attic. Sound like a squeaky. They moan different over there, man. They don't be knowing what you talking about. They just smile.
And it's up, right? I heard it's up a little bit, right?
What you mean?
The joint is a little bit up to the left, I heard.
Oh, no, it's regular. It just, you got to get used to. I don't do bushes, so I got to make them.
Oh, they like bushes? I like bushes. Man, but I heard this shit is a little bit up. But all right, we'll do that another time.
It tastes the same.
It tastes
you got to get past that bush thing. That's your thing. I mean, that's people's thing. It ain't my thing. I don't like flossing and eating at the same time.
Yeah. Party Club.
What's up?
No, go ahead, because you're gonna say some funny shit. Go ahead and say what.
No, I was just gonna say one of my favorite rappers, Pimp C, was always say he don't mess with that bald head shit. But I'm like, I gotta disagree with you on that one, Pimp.
Yeah, I like that. What's that shit? I had white boy here, Dougie. The what's that shit? The script, the joint. That's the best one if it's bald. I don't like bald, but if it has that shit like the airplane landing, the script landing, they call it. What they call that?
Yeah.
That's the one. The script landing joint. Yeah, the script. Yeah, I could chill with the strip on the beach joint. Party or club?
I don't do house parties unless I'm gripped up. So club, and I don't even do them no more. I'm too old now. I feel like. I'm be going there shaking some change, looking for them young ladies now.
Yeah.
Somebody grandpa. What's up?
Love or lust?
Love now, man. With a little bit of lust on the side because I be cheating.
Oh, damn, brother. All right, me or us?
If I got a team, us. But I'm normally a solo dolo kind of guy. But I also believe, like right here on my back, I got a tattoo of a wolf head. It said, "Feed the wolves, or the wolves feed off you." I live by that.
No doubt.
Everybody. You know what I'm saying?
We've seen it happen so many times. So that's good. That's the half of the joint. majority of the things. So we're gonna get back to the comedy as I wanted to, and somebody has suggested before. Do you? Is it possible without the camera that you can give us a piece of let us get some Snitchell Jones?
What you mean?
Yeah, could you get an audience to let them hear from Snitchell? Or they,
Hold on, let me say. I ain't never. That's impromptu. Y'all ever heard Jigga what, Jigga who?
yeah.
I got one that go to that beat to go. I told on my own closest niggas at the post closing they charge it with warmest nigga. Damn, I gotta memorize it now, man. Hold on. I can't. I don't know, man. I can't do it off top.
Okay.
You gotta find
do you have any well, I know Snitchell is the most personality that I'm saying. Do you got something that you can give us without the
Not off top, but I just
do you got another device that they could see a Snitchell that you could just put it to the screen so they could see a Snitchell Jones joint?
Oh, really? I'm looking for it right now.
Okay.
Snitchell Jones on people that don't need to be told on.
Yeah, Snitchell Jones is a much character that he had.
Never been a nigga who's told for this long on his hood, on his block, on his mom, on his pops for so many different statements. This one's for his ops and this one he snitched up to the judge and got kicked up with cuff. Too painful for inmates, wrist I'm blaking. I don't just say phrases I make. Whole cases, you know what? Soon they forgot it was us. We voted values and guilty verdicts. The outcome in court. I'm on plead the fifth. You do a bid for yourself and others. Do it. Police raids. I'm probably suited up undercover. I told on my brother. I know exactly who did it like no other. Just so they can reduce my sentence. So the motion we filed during that trial, bring them out. There's no denial that snitch out, open his mouth. Hold on, a few people who got the needle. There's no equal. What more could I tell you? Let me spell it for you. WITNESS. Plus, I'm the leader of a pack of snitches. And he's back in court for retrial, so we ask for more. There's no minimum time for judges to sentence them. Who can I snitch on?
Who can I snitch on? Oh man, I'm telling you, no bullshit, man. Y'all need to check this brother out, man. Like I said, that Snitchell Jones shit is funny as a motherfucker.
Oh no, I got one more. Let me see if I can hold it right for the camera this time. Cold Summer remix, the one Fab did.
Mm-hmm.
Snitchell Jones. Yo, you ever send a nigga to jail on some other shit? I'm talking right before the summer hit. Well, that's what type of time I'm on. Word to Adi, boom. Look, the Fed said that I could go, nigga, I was sold. And I put that on my soul that a nigga told me. Yeah, I know that shit was cold, but now a nigga home. And when I wear that wire, feel I'm in my zone. I told him some twin brothers like niggas clones. I tell them told as a kid, but now a nigga grown. I don't need no task force, I do this on my own. I set them niggas up like dominoes and then I'm gone, not a sight. I got you fighting for your life. The niggas go to jail every day, you'll be alright, tough, right? I'm getting paid by the A, so I call flights. Met him with the plug while I'm bugged, how I'm about life. Wanna see my paperwork? Mad cause I'm outright. They found out I'm 5K1, then I'm out. It's light. See, I move with impunity. Still love of my community. I made a deal with the Fed, sign for immunity. I'm not guilty. Snitchell Jones, dog.
Yeah, that Snitchell shit's crazy.
I'm all the way out here telling.
He said, fuck them real niggas and running the streets, right? You ain't got no time for them type.
You know what they say snitch stand for?
What's that?
Sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come home.
Sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come home.
Yep, that's what snitch stand for.
Snitch. Oh, man. I had a few more. I was done with the questions in the game, man. I would say, like, so moving further, like, what are you looking to do, man, before we get out of here? Like, just let us know on what you got going on. I seen the baby joints you did today, nigga. That, like I said, that shit is funny. Everything that you be doing to me like that, them shits be on point. No bullshit. But tell the people what you got, what you got to do for it, and again where you can be found at, and we'll be good.
All right. So I just plan on dropping a couple more skits today. Then we'll keep coming daily basis, probably 1 or 2 a day. 3 when I'm feeling good. Definitely stand up. That's what I'm pushing for. I'm gonna try to get into these little acting classes once this Roro shit clear up, and just start really pushing myself out there, really marketing my brand. And y'all can find me on Instagram at Tatted TATTED _ Teflon TEFLON. Follow your boy if you like to laugh.
All right. So I mean, basically, there's no more for me to really drag out of the man. I thank you, Tatted Teflon, for coming to my platform and blessing us with this one, man. It was dope. You know what I mean? Like I said, I wish you could have had just did one of them joints live, but it's still cool. Like I said, y'all, just falling, so we're gonna see this in the replay, man. Um, everybody know, like I see my man on Dirt Gang TV is here. That like when I interview people or people that really got talent and stuff like that, the good brothers, I always got your back from here on out. You know what I'm saying? I would support as much as I possibly can, especially like viewing, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that I could do that's just genuine. You know what I'm saying? And
Send me send me something to my DM that I can promote on you know what I'm saying, on my Instagram so they can bring more traffic to your page.
Yeah, I mean, like what I sent you. I mean, I can only like probably send a show or like best shows that I feel the best shows. I could send you stuff like that. Like I think it was dope. This what me and well, what Dirt Game started. If you don't know him, you know what I'm saying, he got a big platform, and he was doing through the summer, like before the summer started, he was doing a versus battle, like they're doing, and he was putting the music together. We was doing those battles, man. Them shits was dope. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, of course we couldn't get the real artists, but we was like battling each other where we would take an artist, he'll have an artist, I'd take an artist, and I had to grab my 20 to 25 and he grabbed his 25 and the other people that's in his room and his subscribers, and we'd just be battling. That shit was dope for a while, but then he had to start working on his album, which he got out too, you know what I'm saying? And people need to check into that too, man. Smiley, you know what I'm saying, the Dirt Game album, that shit's dope too. So like I said, I'll definitely do that. And like I said before, you'll see I still gonna hit you. It's not like coming up here using you to, you know what I'm saying, for my platform. Again, we're gonna still stay in touch and stuff like that, bro.
No doubt. Let me
So
know.
it's yeah, thank you for blessing the platform. Thank y'all for y'all that came and everybody in the replay. Remember, man, you got them for one of the first time. It's Tatted Teflon. You know what I'm saying? Find them. You're gonna hear from them in the future. I can guarantee
Remember
you.
the name.
Remember the name. You know what I'm saying? Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So all right, y'all. Thanks, Tatted. I'll
Hey,
get with
thanks
you
for
on.
having me on, bro.
So peace. Shine
One.
to everybody, man. Have a blessed one. Peace.
You as well, G.
All right.